Hello, Guitar Geek here. On my temporary work desk is my Squier Mustang, and in the previous video I said that I'd be doing some mods and some cleanup work to this, and I thought I'd make a video of me doing it. So here we go. First things first, take the strings off. So, strings are off, and the first thing I've noticed is that the tuning pegs are really quite loose. If I use a little screwdriver, you can see all the washer moving around. And that ain't good. So, time to tighten that up with my guitar spanner set, universal spanner set. Actually, I'm going to take this time to pop these string trees off. As I've mentioned before, not a fan of these vintage style string trees. I think they're rubbish. So, off with those. So the next thing to do is, I mentioned that the neck is better than the Affinity that I had. The Affinity had pieces of wood coming off and all sorts of dust and splintery things happening. And this is a basic bullet neck, but I think with a little bit of work we can make it better. So in fact I'm going to take the whole neck off. Yeah. I'm going to undo the work I've just done. Wonderful. So here are the tuners that are being used on the Mustang. It says FJB4 in there. Don't know if that stands for something. Maybe I can figure out what that is. I'll pop that in there. FJB5 on that one. FJB4, FJB5. FJB2. I wonder if they're corresponding to the string numbers. Okay, yeah. FJB3, 2, 5, 4, 2 again, 5. No idea what that means. Anybody knows the code that I've just discovered? Please let me know. So, time to pop the neck off. I always find it's best to do a little bit at a time with these things, rather than take one all the way out. Yeah. Recording on the iPhone today, so just received a call that got in the way of that. I'm pinching the neck and the guitar together here. Yes, that is a really nice tight fit in there, which is unusual. The Affinity, again, was pretty loose, but that was nicely wedged in there. So here's the Squier neck. Let's turn it around that way. G6 S2 5.2. Don't know. 6.6. Let's pop our neck down on my little box there. Now here's the body. G. Don't know what that means. That's his name, Gary. Or G. G for guitar. Or G. This is a good guitar. Next thing I'm going to do, before I touch anything else, is grab my masking tape, which is here. This masking tape is going to stop any metal pieces sticking to the pickups and causing some problems at some point.